So in this video, I'm going to be covering up some plot holes that could have shown up from any sort of misinformation, or possibly because there was not a reliable source of information. And we're just going to base this off of biblical standing, so that anything I tell you is based off of biblical understanding. And Gio, as it was explained to me, was a human at one point. And if that's true, then he has to be a demon, because any of the fallen angels that came upon the world to feel or enjoy any sort of worldly desires are that 1/3 of the demons that you would find within the book of Enoch. It's usually basically like this, with the angels, being from such a long time ago. There was actually an English-sounding demon that would have had no way of having an English accent based on his past as a human. And Goslin would also fall under the category of demon because of how within the book of Enoch the angels fall from heaven and lay with the daughters of men, and you get the Nephilim, which is what Goslin is supposed to be. Although I misinterpreted that in some other video and said she might be like a mix between an angel and a demon, but that's not the case actually. Another thing that I was lied to about was that this process of spirit cooking, where you would have child sacrifice for full demonic possession that would close you off to demonic possession, that's actually not biblically accurate, because in the Bible, the Holy Spirit is supposed to be able to take you out of any form of demonic possession. Doesn't matter if it's as a result of child sacrifice. And with the angels having experienced worldly desires as a human, that indicates they are demons.
I wanted to clear something up.
Sure. What?
Okay, spirit cooking isn't in the Bible because evil people would then do it. There's a reason why Jehovah did not list many names of the demons, nor the acts that the pagans did. Spirit cooking was indoctrinated by fallen angels, and they were commenced on people who were Gentile or normal day people. They would feed upon them. That's where vampirism comes from. Jehovah did not implement any of what they did other than calling it a sacrifice, because he knew the wickedness in mankind's heart would eventually reach out to Satan. And like we see today, that's why these practices take place. And that's why the spirit cooking doesn't come in that form, because it's demonic, and it's from a divination doctrine of satanic elites. Those elites are a lineage. They're an inbred lineage. There's a reason why they are picked as certain people among Satan, and it has something to do with the Nephilims and some of the people. And that's why the sacrifices in the Bible to Moloch or to Baal.
Yeah, Moloch should be one of the 7
Moloch
high-ranking
is
demons.
Goslin's father. You have his name now. Moloch is his father. That's why Goslin's so smart. He's the god of wisdom. He comes in an owl form.
Yeah.
He's also where vampirism comes from. Many people thought it was Baal, but it's not. It's from Moloch. He's the only one that tells people to eat the sacrifice after killing it.
Yeah.
Baal just wanted the sacrifices. That's why they threw the children in a burning golden bowl for Baal, but then they ate the children and tortured them for Moloch. I know my demonology too, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to clarify that.
Personally, in my experience, I think that when you're under full demonic possession, that's when you're in a complete blackout, and substance usage can get you to that point. Now, having said that, it goes without saying that certain substances can actually, change the way that you would normally think, of course. And I think that, hell, I guess maybe there's a reason why back in the day when I did 3 boxes of triple C's, and this was before I was up for however many days it was, I literally was walking outside, but it wasn't me walking, it was something else possessing my vessel, and I was looking behind myself at that time, and I saw Scrappy walking like a human, and even with his little legs around his back like that, it was just the weirdest thing ever. And it seemed so real at the time. I thought that I could command this dog to come into activation like he would be in some way controllable for whatever reason. So that tells me that animals are probably very easily open to demonic possession. Doesn't even require substance usage with the animals to be under a form of demonic possession. Personally, I think that psychoactive substances can have a very altering type of pharmacology, but the main matter at hand is needing to know exactly whether or not what's on the other side is truly real. And it seems to be real. It seems very, very real to me, and to other people as well. And that's why I've got this new experiment in the works, where maybe as you're going outside of your body, like into some astral plane, you may be able to possess the body of another, so that when you rise out of your body, you become this like orb-like thing that you usually get to with DXM if you're entering into the Dextroverse the correct way. Then you might be able to take the body of someone else that could be used as a vessel, possibly even by a demon. But this is just experimentation talk right here. This is neither here nor there. We have not had any conclusive studies on any of this. Just hear my word. So in this video, I'm going to be